that she sees a moose.
Over there. Now,
Like,
you can see him with your eyes.
huh? There's a moose there. No, we can get to it. Anyway, mainly looking for caribou, but not take anything. Gotta be a bull though. Or the moose, caribou, we can take either one. Another trail I was on last night.
Caribou is any one caribou, period.
Yeah, any
Yeah,
bull or
the other
cow.
way around, but the moose has to be a bull.
Three minutes left in the tape. Hope we brought another one.
That's not my responsibility.
No?
No.
Well, I had to come back looking for her. I looked and nobody behind me, and where the hell is she? She's walking down the trail.
I can hear him going and going and going.
And where is she? Where's the machine?
I was on that side and I came here, so I said, well, I'll get up on this side before it gets steep, and I just caught that enough that it turned my machine on me.
You're trying to take a shortcut across through the bushes.
Could have been worse, that's all.
Didn't roll it anyway.
No, and I could have gone further in, right down, straight overhead.
Still behind me.
We made it down the steep
I
hill.
have to keep checking on it now so you don't drive in the bushes again.
That's
That old
glad it's
roll of
not.
cable's still here. Nobody's ever moved it.
Hasn't rusted very much, has it?
No, that big cable ain't it. Now it's probably almost 2 inch. Oh, 2/3 of the way down. Yeah, all the time take jackets off. Not much sign of caribou or moose tracks, anything. Just all there is 4-wheeler tracks. Well, after starting down from there, quite a bit of swamp you come across, but not too wet this year. It's really passable. Down Fred and Max, Pat's, mining claims. We spent quite a bit of time down here back in 86, 85, 86. The old bunkhouse still looks okay, and the trucks, nobody bothered them that much. 1 6x still here. The old dozer. And that's the other house that they built to live in while they were working down here. I'm gonna go out to what they call bear camp right on the river. Used to be an outfit used to fly hunters in here. They land around in the gravel bar out there and let them camp right out in the corner. And they hunting. It's kind of a nice spot out there, so we'll see if we can find some caribou tracks, see if anything's out here or anything's moving through. And this is what's known as bear camp. Because they used to fly hunters in here, but it's been many years since they've done that.
Don't look that old.
Somebody's doing it for a hunting camp now, but that was probably back in the 50s or 60s. They had an airstrip out here on the gravel bar, and you used to be able to drive right up around the corner of this hill here, but right on the river bars, but the river changed course a little bit, and the corner you can't get around anymore now. It's changed. Well, as far as we can go, that's what I figured. River changed its way about 10 years ago. We couldn't get by with the 4-wheelers, so there's the hill right there. Looking up at the corner glacier. You may take a ride up there. I don't know. Sometimes the Devil's Lake up there is all filled in with dirt, but gravel. But sometimes the caribou out in that big gravel bars, getting away from the bugs. There's Alder Creek right across here. We wanted to check out sometime. Somebody mined over there one time. And Mark said he's been across here one time. That's where the old trail used to cross the river here and went over to Slate Creek. And the Chestertrina mining area. That's where the spool of cable was headed. And the dozer broke down and they left it there. And just back here a little ways is wolf tracks. Not many caribou tracks, or moose. Looks like the tracks of a lone wolf. Not many other critters around though. And to find a barrel way in the heck out here. This one, Joe's trail goes up to the, well, almost to the glacier. And their excavator's still up there. And this is a creek where we used to turn up to go where we used to camp up on a little side creek up in the hill up there. God, we used to have to. Yeah, you'd be fishing here. And we used to have to pick our feet up a lot of places to keep from getting wet. There ain't nothing. No wonder that creek coming up, Fish Creek there is so dry the salmon can't even get up this year, so. Things have changed. And then we had a lot of rain where we live, but around here is different. Time for chow. Oh, on the trail they're heading up to the glacier. It's Freddie's old hind one. The engine seized up on it when they were working out here, and they were getting ready to walk it back out. Looked like somebody shot most of the windows out of it. They left one though. Oh, two, I guess the back window's there. And all the other ones have been shot out. I don't know if they're ever going to try to fix it or not. Get over here and pull the heads off and see what the hell happened. I think it's a 471 Jimmy. Get the exhaust covered up, I hope. Looks like it is. Right here, the river way out here. I don't know if we get past the corner or not. Past the old backhoe, the excavator, cut a trail along the river. Get past this corner or not. Hey, there's some moose tracks through here anyway. Coyote. I could drive up to the glacier, but I don't know. Past this corner, we may do it. To the Devil's Lake. I don't know. Pretty poor ground out here. Something else is turning around right here. I think I want to get in that stuff right there. That's glacial silt. Maybe the end of the trail, huh? Huh? End of the trail.
Yeah.
If you want to walk it. We come in a different way from our campsite years ago. Might be more work than it's worth though. Yeah, maybe tried. Tide rock. Better go back and take the old creek bed up. We made it out to where we camped anyway years ago. We haven't camped on here 4 or 5 years now. We flow got her caribou, and we got quite a few right out of here. I've been working the ridges lately and up on top. And there's so many people coming in here now, hunting this area, and the road's too easy now. Oh, fireplace. Somebody left some wood behind too. Let's see if we can find the trail that goes across through this junk and goes over, see if we can pick up the trail to the up to the glacier. I don't know if we can do it or not. We ain't been up there for years, so it's probably grown in. Well, we had a pretty good run. I thought we were going to make it. Yeah, she's high scented now. I'm going to have to give her a pull.
I'm high scented.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's a little drier than some years, so it could be worse. These damn hills are horrible. Nothing but rock piles. This is where we got stuck with the sick buys many years ago. Well, in fact, it was 20 years ago. Now it's washed out even more. The time Mark slid backwards with the other one of the sick buys and tore the gas tank off, and I was stuck up on top with a blue one. And Fred had already gone ahead with the dozers, so he couldn't help us.
Yeah, I'm just so tired.
Yeah, I know it. Everything hurts. Almost out of the rocks. Now we get down through the water. Now we get down to Fish Creek and go up through here before and look at it, and God, there's not salmon though. Usually a salmon run through here, but there's not enough water this year for them to even make it. They need 6 inches anyway to get through, and down to barely a trickle. Oh, somebody tried to build a bridge or something, looks like. Looks like somebody tried to build a bridge of some kind.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, all right.
We're almost home.
All right.
See if you can pick this guy out or not. That's what they call a piker. I brought it all the way in where they can go. It looks almost like a small rabbit. Can't hold it steady. Come on, kid, make a noise. Oh, you don't want to see it, there you go. Probably come up somewhere else. Anyway, that's the piker.